How do I know if I'm actually disrupting the pattern or if I'm just being inauthentic or manipulative? I wonder if this was an ENFJ question. Anyway, I'd say the difference comes down to intention and awareness. Manipulation is when you change your behavior to control someone else's response. You're performing something different to get a specific outcome from them. In internal family systems language, we would say that that's a protector part of you in play that is managing or controlling the situation. Consciously disrupting a pattern, on the other hand, is when you change your behavior because your usual move isn't serving you anymore. So you're choosing something that feels more aligned with who you want to be in the relationship, even if it's uncomfortable. And again, in IFS language, this would be closer to being self-led, where self with a capital S is leading your system from a place of calm, clarity, curiosity, and compassion. So here's a quick test. Ask yourself, am I doing this to get them to do something, or am I doing this because I want to try something? If it's the first one, pause. That's still trying to control the relationship dynamic by controlling yourself. You're trying to avoid an uncomfortable feeling that you don't think you can handle. If it's the second one, if you're genuinely curious about what happens when you speak up or stay quiet or stop over-functioning, that would be disrupting the pattern. As for authenticity, I think we sometimes get a little too precious about the word. So being authentic doesn't mean doing whatever feels most natural in the moment necessarily. To me, it's about being conscious of your choices instead of running on autopilot. So if your default move is authentic in the sense that it's protecting something real in you, but choosing a different move, one that might feel awkward at first, can be more authentic if it's coming from a deeper value or a deeper sense of self, if that makes sense. For example, if you value honesty but you habitually stay quiet to keep the peace, then speaking up might feel inauthentic initially, but it's actually more aligned with who you want to be from your core. So give yourself permission to be a little awkward at first while you figure out what fits. Any change is going to take time to settle, and it's okay to make mistakes and slide back into old patterns. Even that is just information that you were probably overwhelmed in the moment. It's important to speak kindly to yourself through all of these transitions because nobody ever shamed or scolded themselves into becoming who they are. Curiosity and self-compassion are much more effective approaches because you have to accept what you want to change before you can change it. Okay? You're doing great, and I'll see you in the next video.